Free to Succeed, Season 2, Raid, Shadow, Legends. It's time. It's summon time. Finally. Feels like it's been a while, huh? We're gonna do a summon session today that I think has some potential. We'll see. We've also got a good bit to catch up on. We did a lot yesterday. So we're gonna do a quick catch up. Before we get in on that though, we had an influx of new Mug Club members over the last couple of days. So we got a few Mug Club shoutouts over the next few days to do. This one's for King Techniques. I appreciate you, man. Welcome to the Mug Club. He hangs out in the stream a good bit as well. We appreciate you, dude. He copped the, got the black one, right? Let me pull that back up. Oh, he got the orange one. Yeah, the orange one's dope too. They're all dope. That's the thing about it. We did such a good job designing these mugs. I'm so proud of these mugs, dude. So of course, if you want to join the Mug Club, the link's down below. And if you do, shoot me a pic and we'll throw you in a video, all right? Now, let's talk first about what we did in here, because we made a lot of moves in here yesterday. I think we've about hit our wall. I'm going to come back and clear out some of the, or we're on normal now. I might have to switch over to normal now, but we beat Bommel like this. I just threw random gear. I just got their attack and accuracy up. So he buffs, he attack lead, first of all, gives that to everybody. Then he attack buffs and boosts turn meter. She puts a weaken, and then they all put bombs. So between the attack buff, attack lead, weaken, and then the 6 bombs they landed, we just one-shotted him. So that's how we did it. So if anybody else has 3 of those dwarves sitting around, she can take care of it for you. We can't beat this. We're now at all the bosses, and it's not giving me access to enough of my champs to get through any of these bosses. This was the one I thought I had the best shot at, potentially. And I've played around with it. Like I tried Pixneal to maybe. I feel like if there's one I can get through right now, it's going to be this one. The rest of them, it's not even close. And I just have no real options available to me for any of these. You know what I mean? Currently. We did get through a red star stage. I pulled a 4-star Veer, so I went ahead and hit him with it, and we got through that. And we made some pretty good progress in here. We got a lot more done than we did last time, so that's pretty cool. But I reckon now it's time for us to just switch over to normal and do what we can. So there's that. We went to bed in first place in champ training. We got a couple of other people going pretty hard in here too, but we put in some work in here. So actually, we probably need to try to get that other 500 points. So we're gonna get this other void shard. I need to squeak out every shard I can, because I'm gonna be, after I use everything I got, it's gonna be close. I'm gonna be in the ballpark, and then with all the farming that I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be getting ring shards. I'm gonna be popping those, and then if I have to, I think I'll probably accumulate some gems. We're on these missions right now. So if I have to, I'm going to have to buy Ancients with shards. But the way I see it, I think I can get through the summon rush. I think I can get 3150. What I don't want to do is say, okay, I'll wait and try the champ chase. And then if all my pulls are doo-doo, I might not be able to finish the champ chase. And I don't really have much control over that. You know what I mean? So I figure the summon rush is my better bet here. But I also want to be sure that whichever one I commit to, I can finish completely, because if I don't get the 10 shards from both of them, and I don't win any tournaments, then I'm going to be 5 frags short at the end. So I think my best course of action here is to just really hard commit to this summon rush. And if it costs me everything, it costs me everything. You know what I mean? Because then I don't have to do the champ chase at all. So I just feel like it's more of a gamble to wait on a future event than it is to just try to do the one that's in front of me that I think I could do. That makes sense. So that's what we're going after. I've got a bunch of void brews and a bunch of void champs. So I'm probably just going to give them all a few brews. That's 18 points. I need 500. So they may have to get, maybe they'll get 2. It's 28 points. I just want to get this void shard real quick. Some of these are going to end up getting used as food, but like, it's all points right now, you know? Maybe it's better if I just stick to one brew. That first brew is worth 18 points. The second one's only worth 10. Maybe I'll just keep giving them one brew. I have so many of this dude, it's stupid. Why? Stop being in my life, you know? I'm hoping we have some good luck today too. I feel like our last summon sessions have been kind of dry. So I know we had a pretty hot start to the account, especially with void shards, but it feels I don't recall anything in recent history that was really that exciting. So I'm hoping we have some good luck today. How close this is even going to get me. I also have a 3-star I can evolve if I need to, but I don't have the, I mean, I guess I have the food if I want to use some of these void champs as food, but all right, how we looking? We got it. All right, so, and I'm going to try my best, but I don't know how hard these guys are going to go. So if I could get some frags here, that would really take some of the pressure off, but I also can't bank on it. I'm going to run out of resources at some point, and I don't know how hard these dudes are going to go. When I went to bed, I think the closest person to me had like, oh, what was it? I don't remember. Somewhere between 3,000 and 5,000, maybe. I had a significant lead. I was in the 6,000s, and then I woke up and someone was 2,000 points above me. So the time zones are going to be tricky with it. I'm not going to set an alarm and get up and do any of that ridiculous stuff. But if we can, even if we can just hold second and get 5 extra frags, fine. You know what I mean? What else? Did we do anything else interesting yesterday? I don't think so. We did stream it yesterday, which was actually kind of fun. So we'll probably get back to streaming raid occasionally. Maybe we'll even start doing summons on stream again and stuff. But the plan now is if I can ascend a force champ, I'll just have to wait till the void keep opens. And oh, I think this was supposed to open today. Or this was supposed, yeah, this was supposed to open. I don't remember. Yeah, I think they were lopsided. I had to pay to open up the magic keep because my missions were in the wrong order for the order that the dungeons were opening, which I don't know how that happens, but it was magic before this, so I had to do that to get the void shard so that I could also do force. So it was either open magic and finish them both, or not open magic and finish neither one of them during the summon rush. So I'm gonna try. I think it's possible for me to do this as well. I really wanted my force champ to be M, but I feel like that window is going to be very tight if it's going to be possible at all. So we'll see. But anyway, how we doing on room here? We've got 14 spots. Here, y'all can get food. And then do I have any 4-stars? I do. but I don't have a 4-star maxed out to use as food right now. Okay, that's fun. What's that leave us with now? Yeah, we'll have to figure it out. We'll have to make a little bit of room as we go, but we'll get it figured out. All right, so it's time. Who do we want to have in our progressive chance? I kind of like this one. Her and her. They're both, or her and him. I don't know who that is actually. If that's a him or a her. I like the idea of both of them. Let's take a look at them real quick. So we've got her. Defense champ. Increase your accuracy on herself. AoE stun. If the target's a boss, it's a slow. Heals the turn meters of all allies by 10% if a speed debuff is placed by this skill instead. What if that counts in Hydra? It's boss. But we know sometimes bosses are bosses when it's convenient for them usually, so. AoE Hex. I mean, it sounds like she's intended for Hydra, doesn't it? AoE Hex and a Provoke. If the target's a boss, Hex for 3 turns and Provoke. Man, that's really nice. That would be really handy. That would be really handy in Hydra, wouldn't it? Heals all allies by 10% of their max HP when attacking enemies under a Hex. If there are multiple champions on the team with the skill, only one will activate. Increases this champion's defense. Man, I really think it's going to be her. The other one's really good support. Is it a Dark Elf? No, that's the Void Lego. Which faction is the other one? I would really like to get there without going and looking. It's not Shadowkin. Knights Rev? Yeah, okay. Here we've got Speed Lead. Increase the duration of 2 random buffs on all allies by 1 turn with the A1. AoE defense and shield. If it's a boss, buffs are protected. Removes all debuffs, places block debuffs. And this would be, he would be really nice in Hydra too, actually. All these buffs that can't be stolen. Heals this champion's turn meter by 5% every time a debuff is placed on them. Also heals this champion by 5% of their max HP whenever a debuff. I mean, either one of them. I mean, they're both really cool. They would both be really cool to have. I mean, we don't have a lot of shards. The odds are not in our favor at all. Maybe I'll put her on one and him on another and just see what happens. Because honestly, I would be happy to have either of them. And then as far as these are concerned, who are you? Ashma. 2-hitter with poison. AoE weaken. Decrease the duration of all buffs. Increasing the duration of all debuffs. Kills this champion when an enemy receives damage from poison. She's pretty cool. Why not? And then for here, we'll throw you in. And then I guess, again, you. And then what's going on here? I want you. And you. Okay. All right. We ready? Let's do this. Let's hit him with a 10 pop too. Why not? We don't do a lot of 10 pops around here. All blue, huh? Bummer. What a bummer. We didn't expect much from Ancients anyway, you know? Okay, so that's... We have 6 spots open. Do I want a 10 pop voids? It's gonna be a really rare occurrence for us to 10 pop voids. Let's do it. Oh yeah, I can't 10 pop. I need what? I need to feed 4 champs. Where am I gonna do that? You know what we might have to do? We might have to max out some 2 stars real quick. Shouldn't take us too long. We might have to max out some 2 stars real quick. So nothing on the Ancients, huh? I didn't look at the rares we pulled. I guess it's possible I pulled something I need for rosin, but I'm out of energy. It's got to be done. Got to be done. We are going to have to use green shards. It's going to be tight, like I said, but I think with the extra farming we'll do and the green shards will accumulate, maybe able to sneak another void in through the missions. Maybe we get a good clan boss drop. If we get a sacred from clan boss, it's over. We're done. So like there's a few things. There's a few ways it can go. If we have to, we snag some ancients with our gems. We'll try to get it figured out. This will give us what, 6 more spots? I may have to just feed a couple of 2 stars. I'm not going to keep doing this to make room. I'll tell you one thing that's nice is we're sitting on a lot of silver. I think we're over 30 million, which I don't believe has ever happened in this account before. I've been around 20 a couple times, but we're sitting pretty on the silver. So we're gonna finish the artifact enhancement, no problem. I'm gonna try to still be kind of reasonable about it. We can also get our righteous gear from the forge pass. There could potentially be some good stuff in there. I really got to get Ultra Nightmare sorted. If I can get Ultra Nightmare sorted, these shards become so much less of a problem. You know what I mean? But I did plug my account into the optimizer yesterday. It's got nothing. The best team it thinks I have is a 15 million damage team in Ultra Nightmare, which is about what I think too. I don't feel like I have much going on for Ultra Nightmare at the moment. Okay, let's do it. 10 pop on voids, maybe our first one ever. Are we even going to get some purple? There's some purple. All right, that's pretty cool. Scalix is a good pull. Pretty good pull. Can't be upset about that. I don't know who the other one is, but Scalix is dope. It's gonna be real nice for faction wars. Okay, so we need what, 1 space, literally? So we'll just do that. I need to go look at that other champ in a sec too. We've apparently got lots of new champs. What the hell? All right, here we go. Our sacreds. Again, no idea where I'm at on pity with these or anything. But let's see if anything interesting happens. I think I have this guy already. Ultimate Gallic. Would I do anything with you at this point? I don't think so. I don't think so. What would I do with him? So that puts us at almost 2,600. So we need, what, about 550 more points. So like I said, if we get a sacred from Clan Boss, we're settled. But we've got over 300 void shards, so that gets us pretty close. And then, actually, wait a minute. Let's just call that 2,600. Plus 300 is 2,900. That puts me within 250. Ancients are worth 20 a pop, right? Is that right? Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're probably good with even like buying 1 pack of Ancients with our gems is probably fine. All these fucking new rares we pulled, and none of them are Spikehead or whatever his name is. Skathix is great. That's a great pull, man. That's really gonna make our lives easier for Lizardmen. Ultimate Gal, I just don't know what I would do with you. I don't need you in Spider anymore. Do I? It's been so long since I've done anything with him. I can't remember if he's more valuable than anything I'm doing in Spider right now. What's your deal? Support. Transferring 1 random debuff from this champ to the target. Also heals ally with the lowest HP by 10% of his max HP. That's pretty cool. Alright, AoE. If 3 or fewer enemies are alive, chance of placing block buffs for 2 turns. If 4 or more enemies are alive, chance of placing block buffs for 3 turns. Okay. Removes 1 random debuff from all allies and places increased accuracy on them. Whenever an enemy attempts to place a debuff on this champion, has a chance to reflect it back to the attacker. Interesting. He kind of seems Hydra-y as well. He kind of seems Hydra-y. I don't know. I don't know if he's worth a whole spot. I don't know much about him. It seems usable for sure. We'll have to look into him a little bit. He looks really cool. Yeah, he looks really cool. I don't know. You'll have to let me know what y'all think about him. And then Seducer. Finally. What else we got here? Eviscerator. So many new champs, dude. Oh, there he is. And here we go. All of the rares for Shadowkin. Okay. So we have some work to do. We have some green shards to pop. We are going to continue to grind this champ training. This needs to hurry up and start, dude. Dungeon Divers we're just about done with. Dragon we're done with. Champ training we are fine with. So we'll see. I have to be semi-reasonable about what kind of gems I dump into my energy to keep up with this, because I may need them for other grinding elsewhere. So as badly as I would like to get some of these extra frags, I can't get reckless about it. I can get kind of reckless about it. I just can't go crazy overboard with it. But I really do need to finish the summon rush. I think more than anything else, I need to get these. So that's going to be our plan. And I think we'll be fine. I think it's going to be easy, actually, honestly. I'm going to try to finish this today. And then when Void Keep opens, I'll knock that out, get that Void Shard, I'll be able to pop that. I will have popped a lot more green shards by then. And then if we have to clean it up with a few Ancients on the back end, we can. Again, we still got clan boss drops coming this evening. We're good. We're good. We're gonna finish it. I got no concerns. So yeah, I guess we'll just keep the grind going. Good luck on your summons. You know, we didn't get any gold, but I'm pretty content actually with the pulls. I think Skathix was huge for us. Not only for Faction Wars either, to be clear. I'm a fan of Skathix. I like Skathix. Annoyed about pulling a dupe of this guy, but whatever. And then this dude seems interesting. Don't know much about him, but it's interesting. Ultimate Gallic. I just can't remember. I know that he's... Ain't no reason for his skills to be that long, dude. Chance plays an HP burn if he's got the attack buff. Did he just place it? I don't think so. I don't think there's any reason for me to do anything with him. I'm as content, I think, as I can be in Spider right now. We're doing about minute-long runs. Maybe there's been something else he's been discovered to be good at since back in the day, but who knows? Anyway, that's it. I'm getting out of here. Appreciate you guys watching. Good luck on your summons, and we'll see you